Hey guys, what's up? I am the Stormchild. So it's not Wednesday, but I'm gonna do another Nightwish song today from the actual album Human Nature, of course. The song is How's the Heart, and it's so fitting, and I can tell you before the video already that this is one of my favorites on the whole album, but I haven't watched the lyric video. Because I want to do that here on my channel, that's the reason why. And yeah, I like the concept of the lyrics video for each and every song. Most of the time I'm not such a fan of lyric videos. I talked about that a lot of time, but the first two now with Harvest and Shoemaker look pretty calm, which I like, because the most lyrics video are just, yeah, too flashing, like everything. So yeah, but before that, I have to tell you, if you're wondering, in the next 5 or 6 days there won't be a video here on my channel for me, because I'm on a little vacation. Yeah, I have free from work till Tuesday and I have to work on Wednesday next week, so I'm not sure when the next video is coming. I think on Wednesday, maybe on Tuesday, I have no idea. Because maybe in the last videos you saw that I am most of the time really tired, and I am right now, honestly, and I'm so happy that I have a few days off from work, because through this whole coronavirus stupid kind of shit thing, we have so much work, and this is pretty unusual for this time, and yeah, it's really bothering me, and yeah, but the best way to keep it up is with good music, and my English is also very tired. I just heard that also in the last videos. I'm so sorry. And also I have a little sad story before the video, because How's the Heart? Not so good at the moment, to be honest, because one of the two cats of my beautiful girlfriend Christina is really ill since 2 days, and I'm really worried, and I'm so lucky then that I can be with her a few hours later from this video, because yeah, it's like our little family, we two, with her two cats, but I call it also mine nowadays. So I'm really worried. So and I need good music, and a heartwarming one, and that is especially that. Sorry for the whole content of my life if you don't want to hear it. Hopefully you skip to this point. So yeah, with that said, I know I'm gonna like it, but I just want to see the lyric video. So yeah, with that said, let's do it. Cheers.
We see a mother with no child. sound, human pain. Come on in. How's the heart underneath the silence? How's the love drowning in the fire? Light us shine, human pain. Come on in, the fire's warm. Down the blade and not so how's the heart? How's the love drowning in the fire? Light us shine, human pain. Come on in, the fire's warm. Down the blade and not so how's the heart underneath the silence? How's the warm drowning in the mire? Let the sound, human pain. Come in, the fire's warm. Burn the rope and dance some more.
Damn, this song is so great, and maybe you can see I still have goosebumps. It's, yeah, amazing, and also in the combination with the video works pretty well. I had no doubts after the last one, but it was so cool to just follow the lyrics again, because for me the song has the strongest lyrics from the whole Human Nature album. Of course, is a thing of taste and how you feel or something, but for me it's the most emotional one, and yeah, it just hits me in a good way, which is absolutely fantastic, because as you may know, I'm more or less, no, more in love with the old lyrics of Nightwish from the Stormchild era, because they just hit me emotionally and I just found myself in there, and that happens again with this song, and this is what I like. Of course, because Thomas changed a bit with his style of lyrics, because he's now more a storyteller. Okay, he was ever since a storyteller, but more of his life, and now he has other themes, which is absolutely fine with me. But with this one, it was just like really heartwarming, and I just felt it from the very first second. It was yeah, also one of my favorite songs from the first listening. Maybe you saw my review video for the album, because there are so many elements in it I absolutely love, and yeah, I can tell you that from the very first start I liked this heartbeat, of course, in the background, because yeah, it's fitting with how the songwriting is pure gold in this one, especially when the main melody kicked in. Also the rhythm of Kai Hato's drums is the heart rhythm, and this is pretty unusual for such kind of melody, but it works absolutely fine, because I can imagine why Thomas wants to have this rhythm in it, because it makes so much sense. But it's not easy to have such kind of rhythm with such kind of melody. So thumbs up for that it works so nice. And I like the opening or main melody, because it is folky again, but for me the perfect example for what works better on the Human Nature album than on Endless Forms Most Beautiful, because we have also there a folky number like I Want My Tears Back, which was the very first really big hit with like folk stuff, and I think we all still love the song till today, and I think Nightwish will play that till the end of their career. I'm absolutely sure about that, because when you compare this with My Walden, which is a bit like this just from the style of the folk melodies, this is just better fitting, and I don't know why, maybe a thing of taste, of course, again, but it's just like, yeah, it hits me again, like I Want My Tears Back, and that is so cool, because yeah, it works, and I think it's going to be amazing live, absolutely fantastic. But yeah, also the verses are very great. I love Flo Janssen's voice in this song, I think nearly the most on the album, so she has a lot moments to shine, and this is maybe just also from the whole structure of the song, not the most complicated one or something, but for this song it works absolutely fantastic. And also for me it was the thought, maybe you heard my reaction video, that I was not so sold by Noise as the first single, and I think personally that should be the first single of the album, because it represents all over the album a bit more than Noise. But that's only my opinion, maybe you have the same feeling, but for me that would be my choice as the first single. But yeah, it went a bit different way, but yeah, because when I heard this I thought that is the single. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. So I like also the style of singing in the lyric line with the la 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 la. This is also in the verses and in the chorus, and that makes you so happy. I don't know why, but this is so clever songwriting, because Thomas uses this in the verses and the chorus, because it has this great feeling and you want to have it all the time. So this is a great thing. And also in the chorus, when it kicks in, it's really a goosebump moment for me every time I listen to it so far. Because also the backing vocals from Marco and Troy are extraordinarily good, and I think they are used absolutely perfect in that way. Because yeah, many people complained also that Marco only has one song really to shine with his main vocals, but I think it's a good decision, because yeah, it is just perfect how the songs goes. And maybe on the next album there is more of Marco, because sometimes it's just the song are what they are, and yeah, there was no space for him with other lyrics. But yeah, we will see. But I think he did a great job, and I think that will also work live so cool that they all three sing together very often here on this album. And yeah, the chorus is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, it's just a sing-along chorus. It's just so great. It makes so much fun. It's so emotional. The lyrics are so great from start to finish. And also in the second verse, in the second part of the second verse, when the orchestra kicked in, there are so great arrangements in there. It's nothing so complicated or nothing so special, but exactly that makes it so special, because it's just easy to listening, it's absolutely clever, it's just a build up again, and this is so cool. And also the middle part again with this heartbeat. This is really courageous from Thomas to do this beat, as I said in the beginning, because it's not easy to use it. Really, it's not easy. I think I've written many songs. I've used it one time, it works, but the other times it was just nearly impossible, so thumbs up again. And also what I really like is yeah, the kick in to the silent part before the chorus, because you have in the instrumentation like this "How's the Heart" thing, just from the instrumentation, like bang bang bang, and then it's like "How's the Heart" from the vocals, and this is so great songwriting. It's just a little piece, but it's just like, I think anybody else would use this "How's the Heart" also with instrumentation, but it was just left there alone, and I think one of the best decisions, because the silent part is just like even more great, and when the last chorus kicked in with Floor Jansen even higher, and with some really great vocal arrangements also in there, is just perfect. And I love it also that in the end part that that the main melody didn't kick in another time, because I don't want to say afraid, because that was way too bad, but it was just like, it was a cool ending, just with a chorus line. And yeah, because the song is just perfect as it is. So I think for me, definitely one of the big favorites here on the Human Nature album. I have a few favorites, and that is a good thing, of course, but also in the combination with the lyrics, it's just for me, like, I think a lot of people can see themselves in the lyrics, which was for me the one of the most important things with Nightwish. When I started to listen in with the Wishmaster album, and especially the Century Child album, that I just felt like oh, someone understands me. I think, I mean, I was 13, 14 years old, so this is also a more emotional time, but it's so great to get into this feeling back after such long time, because on the last albums that didn't hit me so much. Imaginarium was another story. The movie really hit me. But yeah, with this song I have nothing bad to say. It's just perfect as it is. I can wait to hear that and see that one live. And hopefully they will play it, but I'm really sure about this, and I can imagine this is going to be an evergreen. For me, definitely. I was wrong with a lot of songs because, yeah, it's curious how the mass defines their favorite songs, but for me, I think it will be a Nightwish evergreen, which is absolutely fantastic after all these years. So yeah, I think I've talked enough. Oh my god. Yeah, hopefully you like it too. Tell me your thoughts about House the Heart. It's so interesting. And also with Shoemaker, I read your comments, and this was so great to hear your opinions, because they are a bit different, but mostly we have the same feeling, which is pretty great. So yeah, and someone asked what I'm drinking, if it's rum. No, it isn't. It's actually whiskey with cola, because I'm in vacation now. I can do it anyway. Cheers, guys. Not every time, but today, honestly, because I needed a drink after work. Oh my god. But House the Heart, now much better after hearing this one. Now I will have a great time with my beautiful girlfriend. Hopefully our cat is getting well pretty soon. So yeah, hopefully. It's really heartbreaking. Oh my god, I can't think about it. Yeah, have a great weekend. And starting off the next week, stay healthy, and yeah, just tell me your thoughts, as I said. And of course, if you like this video, please subscribe my channel. My English is already in vacation. Would be so awesome, and I really hope to see us the next time. I'm the Stormchild. Bye.